Okay, so what you have to do is you have to man up. Yeah, no, you have to man up. I mean, what you want to live in like a small house the rest of your life? Or you want to be a man, a big, strong alpha male, buy yourself a mansion? It can be done. Well, no. All you have to do is refinance your mortgage. Yeah. And no, interest rates have never been lower. Yeah. Okay, we'll close out the deal. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, God. People are such... I'm gonna make so much money off that guy. Yo, what's up, player?
Oh, how's it going, Ryan?
No, just killing it, putting up numbers, doing my thing.
Oh, it's good to hear. You've been doing pretty well since your promotion, which, by the way, congratulations.
Thanks, but they honestly should have given it to me way freaking earlier. And it's crazy. I mean, with the amount of money that I'm making now, I still can't believe how little money I was making when I was in your shoes. No offense.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your position as senior executive, but the work and responsibility hasn't gotten too stressful for you?
When you're making as much money as I'm making, there's really no such thing as too much work. I mean, you get out what you put in, that's what I've always said. And plus, I make so much money now that money is no object. I can buy anything that I want. The other day I bought the new Audi R8, didn't even look at the price tag. So, are you still tooling around in that little Honda Civic of yours?
Even with 150,000 miles on it, that baby still runs like a dream. I don't really need a car. And then with Samantha at home with our 2-year-old, I just don't think it's a really good investment at this moment. Plus, she's thinking about going back to the university to teach this fall.
Oh, wow. Wow. So, who's gonna watch your kid?
That'll be me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I mean, Samantha has done so much for our family already that, I just think it's time for me to help out a little myself.
Wow, I don't really know what to say other than, what are you talking about? You need to man up, okay? Being a man doesn't mean staying home with your child. It means going to work, financially supporting your wife and your baby. I don't know what marriage books she has you reading, but it's not your job to be at home, changing diapers, cleaning the drapes, buying new furniture. That's the woman's job. You should be here.
I mean, you really think so? I mean, I do like this work, but I think I'd just be as happy contributing at home and letting Samantha follow her dream as a professor.
Who are you? Nora Ephron? Okay, look, I don't think I should be the one saying this, but you're kind of in line for a pretty big promotion. Yeah. We both came up at this company together, and I think that we should both be executives. Look, I know that Samantha wants to do her whole thing with, teaching the young and, helping the minds of the youthful and naive, but you're needed here, okay? Don't let me down on this.
Hey, Travis, could I see you in my office?
Sure thing, boss. Duty calls.
Please take a seat.
My pleasure.
So, Travis, after reviewing your quarterlies, I noticed that you've been improving greatly here at Franklin Home Loans.
Thank you so much.
We're all very impressed, and we're greatly appreciative of all your contributions to the company. So it brings me immense pleasure to offer you a position as senior executive here. Congratulations, Travis.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Of course, as you know, this position comes with a considerable increase in salary, perks, stock options, but also quite a raise in commitment and responsibility. We would expect 110% from all of our executives. All right, that means we expect you here late at night, most weekends, all of our executive retreats. To ease your mind, let me just let you know how much money we would be offering you.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to say.
Hey, I know it's a big decision. You don't need to say anything yet. Take some time to think on it and come back and see me at the end of the day.
Sure thing. Thank you. Hey, honey. Yeah, how's everything at home? Oh, I miss you guys so much. Oh, but listen, I got some crazy good news for you. For us, I mean, now it came out of nowhere, but they finally offered me a promotion, a big promotion. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll just, I'll probably have to be working 80 or 90-hour work shifts, and might have to stay late nights, but I'll be able to take care of our family, no problem. You wouldn't even have to go back to teaching. Yeah, I know you miss your students. I know you miss teaching, but I'm doing this for us. Yeah, you've already been at home with our little one for 2 years. What's wrong with sticking out 3 more until she goes to school? Look, I don't understand why you're not happy at this time. Yeah, of course I'm upset. This is not how I expected you to react at all. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Well, fine. Yeah, maybe I will sleep at my brother's tonight. Oh, yeah, bye. Bye.
Hi. Yes, come on in, Travis.
Listen, I think I made a decision.
A decision about what?
About the promotion. We were talking about it earlier today. You remember?
Oh, no, I remember.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was under the impression that you and Ryan had already figured everything out together. He told me all about the plan earlier.
He did what? I'm sorry, I'm just confused.
I'm sorry. I don't have time to go over everything with you again at the moment. I just have this last-minute bookkeeping that has to get turned in by the deadline. Ask Ryan to fill you in on everything, okay? And hey, congratulations again.
Congratulations? Hey, Ryan.
What's up?
Look, I don't know what's going on, but Phyllis said you worked some kind of deal with her?
That was supposed to be a surprise.
What are you talking about?
Okay, look, after your meeting with Fiona this morning, I heard you on the phone with your wife.
So the big surprise is that you're listening in on my calls?
No, look, I heard you on the phone with your wife, and I realized that I couldn't let you make the same mistake that I made.
And what mistake is that, huh? Please, fill me in.
I put work ahead of everything else in my life. I put it ahead of my passions, my friends, and worst of all, my family.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah. Well, I wanted my private life to be, well, private. And sure, I was making more money, but that came at the cost of my marriage. Thought that if I just kept making more and more money, that, everybody would like me, I'd be able to make everybody happy, but after enough late nights, that takes a toll on any relationship. Look, I would give anything to go back in time and save my marriage, okay?
So sorry to hear that, but I don't understand. Why were you shaming me about being a stay-at-home dad this morning?
I don't know. I think I was just lashing out. I'm sorry, if I made you feel uncomfortable, but just when I heard you talking to your wife, I knew that I couldn't let you go through what I went through.
So you canceled my promotion and made my decision for me, huh?
No, that's not it at all. Actually, Fiona and I talked, and I think we came up with a pretty good solution.
What solution is that?
Okay, so basically, you would be making 90% of your new pay, and you would get to work from home, remotely. You wouldn't have to go on long company retreats, you wouldn't have to work late nights, and that's because I would be making up the other 10%.
You did that for me?
Yeah, man. Look, we came up together, I don't see why I wouldn't help out a friend.
I didn't even know that was an option. I mean, this is a perfect solution for the both of us. Obviously, I gotta talk to Samantha and see how this is gonna work for us, but she can go to her university and keep on teaching while I can go home and stay with my child. I don't think she'd say no.
Good. And yeah, you should have that conversation. It's always best to have this discussion before making a huge decision like this.
Dude, I don't know what to say, but thank you.
Don't say anything. Just make sure you buy your wife and kid a nice present with your new bonus, okay?
You got it.